channel. And today we are back with another. Welcome everyone, what is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Machiavelli, and today we are back with another speed build for you guys. There you go. That's right. That's how you're supposed to do it. Okay, so we're back with another speed build. In today's speed build, we are doing a farmhouse. Yes, a renovated, modernized farmhouse. Why? Because I wanted to. Also, because I was thinking of making this for, my 100 new for my 100 baby challenge, but then I'm like, realize, wait, she's broke, so I'm not gonna actually need this house for now. Maybe when, sorry, Bella had to go. But anyways, thought. I'm joking. Bella's not a thought. She's just something else. But moving on. Hasn't everybody in the game like got with Bella? Like, I feel like she's never like actually there for more. Anyways, that's some drama for another day. The life of Bella. I should totally do that. That'd be hilarious. The life of Bella. What was it? Housewife by day, cougar by night. I don't even know. But moving on. Hurricane Bella. Oh, good times. Moving on. But yeah. So like I was saying, what was I saying again? I totally forgot. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Because I don't remember. Build house. I don't know. Oh yeah. I wanted to use this for my 100 baby challenge, but my Sims broke. I just realized she just started off her new generation, so she doesn't have that much money as of yet. So she doesn't have the money to buy this house. So this was a waste of time in a sense. But hey, if you guys want it, you guys can have it. I'll leave some CC links down below. It's on the gallery already. That's a lie. My gallery's still broken. So you have these tray files. Maybe with your luck, I will go ahead and put it on the gallery. Maybe it's on the gallery right now. Who knows? I haven't put it on it yet because my Wi-Fi has been stupid. But maybe after I try a little bit later, it might be on the gallery. So go check that out. So yeah, I hate the gallery. It's been so buggy, like since all these updates happened, since the beginning of this year. My what's called in my gallery has been completely broken. I know a lot of people say, oh my god, mine is broken, but like, and like I don't believe it. Sometimes I'll be like, no, I'll say I don't believe it, but I'm like, wow, I'm so lucky, mine is not broken, right? Well, my luck has officially ran out because mine is broken and it sucks, but whatever, life goes on. But yeah, so today I'm doing another farmhouse. Why? Because I like farmhouses, and two, because I like farmhouses. That's pretty much it. I just like farmhouses, and I thought to build this one. It looked really nice. I haven't done like, I don't say extremely big, but I've normally been doing apartments lately, so I thought it'd be nice to change it up and do a house because I know some of you guys really do like houses. I know a few of you guys have asked me to like furnish all my houses, but you understand. I have to, I don't say you understand, but like, it depends in a sense. Like, I have to really love a house to furnish it in that sense. Most of the times, like, I don't know how to say it. It's like these are like trial houses. Most of the times when I furnish a house, I'm either like really inspired to furnish it, or I'm doing it for personal reasons, right? Those are the only two reasons I furnish a house. That's why I stick to apartments, because they're smaller and they're easier to furnish, and I like working with smaller spaces. And when it comes to houses, they're pretty much hit or miss with me. Like, if I like it, I'll furnish it, but most of the times I'm just building the outside because I like the outside, but then when I do the inside, I'm not feeling it too much. There's been a few houses, of course, where I built the outside and built the inside because I loved the both, or I used them because I needed them. But most of the time I just focus on the outside, just in the sense that I like the way the outside looks in the house, not really just not really focusing on the interior, because I'm an interior person. I'm a huge interior designer. Lies. I'm not a huge interior designer. I haven't went to school for interior design. This is all whims that I'm doing this off of, and an instinct. Maybe an instinct. I don't know. Luck. Maybe. I have no clue. But yeah, I don't go to school for this. So, yeah, I'm not an interior designer. But what I do like to do is I like designing. I love designing. I'm not that big on building, but I've been trying lately to fix it because I want to be a good builder. So I've been trying to fix it lately. That's why I've been doing a lot of, houses. But then I realized that I'm only good at building houses when it's like this, where I have like a canvas. People are like, oh my god, that looks amazing. I'm a great builder. No, I'm not a great builder. I'm a great copycat, but I'm not a great builder. Like, if you ask me, like, I'm not those Sims people who can just open up the game and boof, come up with this huge, extravagant build. I can't do that. I need a guidance. I need something to base my build off of. I've tried. Like, I remember one time I felt so cocky. I'm like, oh my god, I'm the best. Like, oh my god, I made this gorgeous build that I based it off of a photo. I'm like, wow, I'm really good. And so I felt like building again, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna use no outlines. I'm just gonna build. Build was a mess. You guys be like, what build is it? You don't know it because I didn't upload it because it's a mess. I suck at them, especially when halfway through it, I'm just focusing on the interior of the house, and I'm like, God damn, I have to finish the exterior. Yeah, that's the biggest struggle is when you want to just build the interior of the house, but then you have to focus on the exterior because you need the exterior to look decent, right? It's such a struggle. And sometimes I remember back in the days, I used to just make boxes because I just couldn't care less about the exterior. I just made a box on the outside. I didn't paint it. I did nothing. It just stayed like it was, and I uploaded it to the gallery because I just wanted to do the interior of these houses. But I think I came a long way in that sense. I came a long way with my decorating. I used to be a very cluttered person. I don't know. When I used to build back in the days, not back in the days, like a few years ago, I was very cluttery. I felt like clutter was everything. Like if you didn't have clutter in your house, you're missing out on The Sims 4. But was I wrong? I was definitely wrong because looking back now, some of the places I've made were way too cluttered for my taste. I love clutter. Forever like clutter, but I feel like there's like a time for clutter, you know? There's a time and place for clutter. Like, don't be cluttering up a kitchen sink. Don't be cluttering up the whole floor. Like, I remember I used to put boxes and paper bags and just everything all over the floor to the point where it was like claustrophobic in some places because like I said, I like working with small places, and if there's clutter everywhere it feels claustrophobic. But again, if there's not enough clutter, it feels dead inside in that sense. So yeah, I've definitely come a long way in design sense. I'm very proud of myself. I don't know, you can definitely see the growth of people as time goes on. The one thing I've never been good with is color. I don't think everyone knows this. I suck at color. I suck with color. I'm just not good at it. I'm just not good working with it. Like, I'm good with my blues. I'm good with like my, I was gonna say blacks. No, I'm good with my blues. I'm good with some pink here and there, maybe yellow and green. But like some people can like make an orange purple room look hella good. And I'm like, how? How? If I did it, it looked like a disgusting monster that wants to escape from my hellhole because even he knows he's disgusting. I'm telling you. It ain't a pretty sight. I suck when it comes to color. I still do. That's one of my biggest struggles, but I'm gonna try to work on it. That's one of my things to do. But anyways, guys, I just want to come here and quickly talk to you guys and tell you guys how much I appreciate you. I really do. I feel like everyone deserves to hear how much somebody in their life appreciates you, and so I thought I'd be the one for you guys today because I definitely know I really appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. So what happened was how this all came about was, Tuesday. I was online and I was watching ASMR because I am an ASMR person. I love me my ASMR. It helps me, it relaxes me. Like, I can't even tell you how much times I've done these builds and I've listened to somebody eat sugar canes or oranges or chips or watermelon because I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with ASMR. It comforts me. It triggers me beautifully. It's what I need in life. I can't live without ASMR. Like, I have to have, like, I even have a USB just for ASMR stuff because when I go camping, I need to fall asleep sometimes. But yeah, I just love ASMR. Judge me if you want to, but I'm living my best life, so get at me, son. But anyways, so yeah, love ASMR. And so, I was on this one person's site and they I don't know, it's called Sass ASMR, I think that's what it is. I don't know, I was watching her videos and then I was like, oh my god, there was this old YouTuber that I used to love back in the days, like before ASMR slash mukbangs became extremely popular. Like, I was one of the OGs, get at me. I was listening to ASMR and mukbangs when I was in grade 8. Yes, you're wondering why, because I had this Korean app and I found it one day. I have no clue why. Fun fact, I wasn't even into K-pop back then. I was into anime still. I didn't even know K-pop existed when I was in grade 8. But anyways, I found this Korean app when I was in grade 8 and it was the best because it showed like a bunch of people eating on it. I was like so shook. I'm like, oh my god, they're eating. Wow. A whole new country, Korean people eating food. Who would have thought? And then they're videotaping it, and then I used to watch it, and I used to like go to sleep watching it. Yeah, that used to be my life. It was a great time. I got some good night's sleep from it. I literally wake up to some guy munching in my ear. It was beautiful. It was absolutely stunning. But anyways, so back then I used to be into all that type of stuff, and so I remembered her. Her name was Sassy Snacks. I think I don't know how to pronounce it right, but I think that's what it was back then. It was Sassy Snacks, and I watched all her videos. I still remember her Judging Young video. If you don't know what Judging Young is, you're living an empty and sad life. Judging Young is so flipping good. Like, oh my god, if you guys that no, I'm talking about not this one's good too, but like if you go to like a Korean restaurant and you get yourself some like nice fresh jajangmyeon. Oh my god, Lord, orgasms. Oh, foodgasms, everything. Ooh, so good. It's so good. Did I just say orgasms on like yeah, I just did that. Rip. Anyways, yeah, it's extremely good. And so she was like the first one I actually ever showed me to that type of food style. So yeah, I went to go check her out, and then I found out that she passed away. You know, like I was shook, everything, because her last video, when I looked for her last video was shown last April. That was her last video, and then she died. Wow. That's actually I think it was either her last video was either in March or June. I can't remember, but it was last month around the summertime and springtime, and so she uploaded it, and then she didn't upload again, and then like I just found out yesterday that last month she passed away from pancreatic cancer. And the thing is, in that video, the thing called, you know what foreshadowing is, right? Foreshadowing is pretty much, it's like it happens in movies all the time. It's where like something, like someone says something like, oh my god, I hope, oh my god, like they say, oh my god, today seems like such an eerie day, and then boof, they die because it's an eerie day. It's just something that happens. It's just something that foreshadows what could happen. I don't know, ever since I took like this one movie course, I feel like I'm the movie genius now, because I can always tell what's the foreshadowing and who's gonna die now, because I can just read them off. Because I was taking that course, I can just read who's gonna die in movies nowadays. But anyways, moving on, that's not the point. But yeah, like in the video, she talks about how she had stomach cramps, and how she had really bad stomach cramps, and how her body hasn't been feeling good lately, and just all this foreshadowing, because she didn't know back then that she had cancer, so the cancer was there already. And then she like started talking about how moving was such a hard thing to do, and like it was one of the hardest things she did in her life, but now it's finally over. But now her life's over. I was like, wow, that shook me. That shook me to the core. But I just couldn't believe she was gone, because I used to watch her all the time when I was a kid. So it's like, wow, it's like watching one of your childhood TV shows come to an end, but to a very sad, abrupt end that can't have a reboot. And so yeah, I was just thinking about that. I was like, wow, could you imagine, like she just moved to, like she just moved at the time to a new place, had her whole life planned out, she was so excited, and then boof, she gets thrown this curveball, and now she sadly passed away. It shook me to the core. I was like, how like, wow. You could be, one day you could be all okay and you might be a bit sick, and the next thing you know, you're dying from cancer. Wow, I said that very lightly, but I meant to say it in a very anticlimactic way. But yeah, I just want to come and say you're appreciated, and that I cherish you, and that, I don't know, you never know whose time has come. And I just want, if I'm not saying your time has come or my time has come, but I'm saying if anything happens, just know that I love you guys. I really do. I don't know if Cliff, I'm pretty sure this means, okay, I won't say that means nothing to you guys, but I don't know. I need to shut up, okay? I just need to shut up. Okay, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out. This is peace. Bye, guys.